Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Retro Nate, and today we are tackling what, in my estimation, is the toughest NES game I have played yet to date. I have beaten Ghosts and Goblins. I have not attempted Silver Surfer yet. I've heard that one is really tough, but I have beaten Battletoads all the way through, some of the more notable, difficult games, and this one to me was more difficult to learn and complete than any of those. I'm talking about Captain Planet and the Planeteers. I first started this game 20 years ago in a dorm room visiting a friend of mine who kind of pulled it out on a whim. It was like, hey, I've got this game here. I've never gotten very far in it, but I know you're good at games. Why don't you give it a try? And when I tell you I couldn't get halfway through the first level, I was not exaggerating. Well, that planted the seed, and today we are going to finish this game, knock it off our list as we are traveling through every NES, SNES, and Sega Genesis game in the North American library, trying to beat all the games and rate them after we're done. Let's get over to the game. If you guys haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to leave a like on this video and comment on the video if you have played this game before. Even the title screen is probably triggering some things for those who have tried this game before. For the sake of the video too, I want to make sure that I call a special shout out to my personal friend Mike, who introduced me to this game, gave me many a sleepless night trying to figure out how I'm ever going to get through it. Well, today is the day, Mike, and everyone watching this video is going to be glad to see Mike putting this game to bed. As we see a little demo there of how it's going to work. All right, time to get going. You get started. You do have a password system if you want to get through this game, and they'll give you a password after each level. But let's get started and see what the story is. So I never actually watched the cartoon, so I got to pay attention to the story here. The Earth is dying, Planeteers. Well, that's nothing new. Only you have the power to save it. Hoggish Greedley that's a great name, is planning to drill for oil in our national parks. Oh no! You must prevent him from destroying our precious parklands and the helpless animals within. The power is yours, Planeteers. Her voice changed a little bit as I was saying that little monologue. All right, so that is our premise. All right, let me just start out. It starts out in kind of like a shoot 'em up stage, and you are moving through just fraught with disaster here, okay? So you have a couple things I need to mention before we get started. You have the ability to change your elemental power with the start button. So right now I'm on fire, and that's what we're going to use for this first level, but you will have the power of fire, wind, water, earth, and heart are the 5 that you can cycle through, and each one will have a different ability as we go through the levels. But the first level here is just surviving an onslaught of weird and odd patterned ships that are flying at you. It is a one-hit kill game, so if you take a hit, you will die, and you will have to start at one of the level checkpoints. Then you get through a couple of these gunners that don't shoot, they only shoot forward and up. And now we're up to our first oil tanker. You got to take out the gun on the bottom side of it, which I didn't, and then you got to take out the legs. This is very much like a little AT-AT, or AT-ST? AT-AT? Whatever it is. You got to take out the legs and then fly through. Oh, good! Missiles! Took me right out. Okay, great. 1 life down. You get 5 lives per level, and there is no rest for the weary. They just come back. More enemies to face as you get started here. Just find your way through. Now, if I ever need to, I can use the B button to turn my ship around. That is a technique we'll use a little bit in the later levels, but in this one, it's not really needed. Okay, take out one of those guns. Just make your way through these bullets here. Now you have to worry about bouncing oil spigots of some kind, and we're going to get through those and get to our second walker, which now has 3 of these legs. So you got to really ramp up your firing speed to make sure you take those out. And we are through the second walker. So we've gotten through a couple of checkpoints now in this first level. Oh boy. These are such wonky patterns. We just kind of keep a stream of fireballs going. These ones just disappear and reappear. Yeah, fun little enemy those are. When they just appear suddenly when you're right in front of them and kill you. But we're doing okay here in this first level. Not trying to move things along. Okay, now, explain to me. I'm going to turn around so I don't die here. Oh, look at that. I almost ran right back into that enemy there. Explain to me how I'm supposed to get through this exactly. Well, for ever I tried to fly through it and time all this. You can't do that. You got to switch to your earth element, and those will drop rocks on these little oil spigots and destroy them. So then you don't have to navigate these little bouncing oil bubbles anymore, whatever they are. So you take those out, and then we use the start button to switch back to our firepower, and now we're nearing the end of level 1. One more of these little walkers to go, and you got to fire away. You got 4 legs to take out here. That's 20 shots with the fire element, and it gets close, so you got to make sure you're shooting quickly. Okay, last section of this level is just landing the plane. Okay, you're going to use the B button to turn around a few times. You want to take out the guns that are in your way, and now you just got to navigate and land on the landing pad. Just that level took forever to figure out how to get through. You get 5 lives per level, and then you have to continue, and it is insane. I don't know if it can be conveyed just how difficult navigating this ship around is. It is terribly sensitive to movement. There's weird acceleration and deceleration. Anyway, that is the way that I get through level 1. All right, we did it, Planeteers. New password, and let's move on to stage 2. Hey, dudes, let's make sure that Hoglet is heading to the state pig pen. Nail his bacon, Captain Planet. Okay. All right, this guy apparently has really got some things to say. So they combine their powers, and Captain Planet it is. Earth, fire, wind, water, and heart. Let's go, baby. So here comes the green mullet, Captain Planet, in his red Speedo, and we are ready. We are on the inside now. You must avoid everything inside. There is nothing here that you can touch that's safe, basically. Any green slime that you see, oh look, it's just jumping up and exploding. Any green slime you see will kill you in one shot. If you get hit with a projectile of green slime, it will take some of your damage up at the top there. Other fun little fact, your life is constantly draining slowly. So if that elemental power up at the top there, it's constantly draining. So punching with the A button, punching these guns and things like that. Ooh, I got a shield. That's nice. Will replenish your elemental power. The blue shield I got lets me move through invincible for a little while. That's kind of nice. So I can move through those green the green sludge there. If I was not invincible, I would have to turn into the water element, which you can do with the B button. It turns you into a puddle of water, and then you're safe from green sludge. Okay, making our way up here. So much of this is like, it's hard to dictate and play because it is a tough game. You got to watch out for all these exploding sludge pellets. That's a decent fantasy team name, the Exploding Sludge Pellets. Make sure to punch these guns. You get a power-up from each one of them to keep your life a little bit higher. All right, so we got more crystals to keep our life meter high. Watch out for these jumping dorks. All right, and now we have these steel squares. If you punch them 3 times, you get a big power-up. That fist will give you full life, which is nice. You can also get a shield, which we just got, which lets us move through this green sludge without having to turn into water, which is nice. Saves us. Ooh, I got another one, so that replenished it. So let's just cook. As soon as you get a shield in these inside levels, you just want to move as fast as possible. You are invincible for a short period of time. All right, got to turn into water to pass by that green sludge, otherwise it kills you. All right, 3 more guns to punch out. Okay, this is an obstacle you can get through either with water or with wind that you can turn into to get through any objects. But your choice. I typically stay on water for most of this level. Got a shield, so I'm going to go up the right side here. Quickly go through. Get that gun out of the way. Okay. Mike, are you mesmerized at this point? Are you just mesmerized at what you're seeing? This game took our lunch money every time we tried it. Well, you more than me. I didn't play it as much as you did. Oh, got another shield. That's a great pull. Oh, and another one. That's great. Full life and a shield. We'll move through these sludge piles. All right, turn into water. Now we got a problem. I cannot go up there and punch those guns. I have to turn into the earth element, which turns me into a giant boulder, which attacks the things that I touch. So here we go. Change to earth. Whoops. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. I didn't do it fast enough, and I died. 3 shots, and I'm dead. There. Oh, I got an extra life back. That's kind of nice. That planet icon is an extra life. Turning into water to move through that. Oh, boy. Oh, darn. Okay. Got some crystal life back. Crystal light? Sure, we'll go with that. All right, give me something good in here. All right, full power. That's nice. Well, I used some of it because, of course, I took a shot there. Okay. Bait out these exploding pods. Okay, we're at the boss. Hoggish Greedley. He has 2 robotic arms that grab you. The way to escape is to turn into the water element. You're going to escape the top arm and then just go punch the glass of the crane that he's operating. It's right up here. So quickly turn into water. You skip right by that hand and then just punch. 6 punches and Hoggish raises his hands in surrender. Captain Planet has saved our national parks from the oil drilling. Cheers to you. Guys, Retro Nate Bug gives me the power. The power is yours to order one right away, if you want to. Over at our Fourth Wall store, it's a good mug. That's it, level 2 is done. Captain Planet and his wonderful green mullet have told us the password. Let's see what next travesty is befalling the Earth. Planeteers. This is an eco-emergency. You're not kidding. The diabolical Dr. Blight and her malevolent computer, MAL, are planning to dump toxic waste into Yellowstone National Park. I thought we just saved the national parks. You must stop them from poisoning the park. The power is yours, Planeteers. Cool, fun challenge coming up here. Can't wait. Now we're in a helicopter, and there is the oil tanker we need to stop. The fun part of it, it's faster than you, unless you fly real close to the ground. Now, I haven't really shown you this. You can't fly into anything, or you will explode. Let me give you an example. If I fly up here and into a tree, I die. So you have to go over the trees. Once I go over the trees, that truck is faster than me. How on earth am I catching? Oh, I flew into a mountain range. Of course. So I got to get down into the tunnel, right? Let me get down to the tunnel. Oh, as you fly lower, you're faster than the truck, but then it shoots out the back and it shoots down your helicopter, of course. So we got to wait down here. Okay, got it. Avoid that. Now, what do we do exactly? What's going on? How am I supposed to kill this? Do I kill it with fire? Nope, can't kill it with fire. Oh, look at that. It dumped toxic waste into the river. I mean, are you kidding me? Do you have any idea? No. So here's what you have to do. I'm going to use a continue, and we're going to try this again. You have unlimited continues in this game. You got to switch to the earth element. Your goal is to get in front of the truck and drop a rock on it so it does not advance to the river. See what I did there? I broke down the truck, and now I'm good. Get out some fire here, and you can shoot at the helicopter dropping things. Here comes number 2. You got to stay at the top for this section until you get past the tall trees, then down quickly to slow down that truck. Up again. Oh, shoot. I can't talk during this. I got to try to do this a little bit cleaner. All right. 4 trees. 2. Patch of 3. Down a little. Patch of 4. Get low. Back up over these trees, and then down, and you got to cook. Got him. Avoid the parachuters because they can kill you. Stay above that tree and above this oil sign. All right, 3rd and final one. Stay low to start. Switch to your heart. After 2 tunnels, get that bear. The bear chases the truck. Oh boy. Oh darn. The bear chases the truck and slows it down so that you... Shoot! So that you can catch it. Oh shoot, I gotta be down. Crap! I hate this game. Alright, touch the bear. Oh, no, not down there! Touch the bear. Here we go. Gotta do it this time. I think I'm on my last life. Stay up. Down. Boom. Got my extra life. Stay over the oil sign and into the cave. And we're done with level 3. talking through this game is very tough to do. Playing it alone is super difficult. Talking through it is even tougher. All right. We did it, Planeteers. Password is blah. Can't skip this screen until it scrolls once. So you actually, if you watch this level and you don't want to go through everything I go through, just take note of the passwords after every level. All right, what's this lady got to say? We have stopped the trucks, but we cannot let Dr. Blight turn the park into a dump site. Now it is time to call upon Captain Planet. Ooh, okay. All right, Green Mullet, let's go. Earth, fire, wind, water, heart. I don't know. I never watched the cartoon, if that's not painfully obvious. All right, Captain Planet, let's get after it. Okay, lots to do in this level. There is lots of gas in this level. Start by switching to Earth and immediately turn into a rock. You're going to take out all of these weird bats and get all of the element power that they give you from there. Shoot that gun. Oh, if you touch a laser, you die immediately. Don't touch lasers. Avoid that gun and go get this. All right, water can go through the toxic gas, so if you're having trouble timing that, just turn into water. It's a little easier. You can also use water to go through that obstacle. There we go. Now we're gonna go up here, punch that, punch that. All right, through the lasers. This one's actually not too bad. Now we back to the rock. The rock! Don't touch that gas or you die immediately. All right, got more of these. The rock will take out these spinning gas. Ooh, got a shield. Gotta fly. As soon as you get a shield, you cook. Doesn't matter where you are or what you're doing. Go as fast as you can when you get a shield. Oh boy. Oh darn. Gotcha. All right. Punch out all these guns. More steel plates. Just health. Boring. I wanted a shield. Oh gosh, there it is. Let's go. Give me another one. Shoot. But I got a shield that can get me through this gas chamber, which is good. Oh boy. Got you. There are ample guns to take out here, which is nice because that lets you through all these obstacles. Water to get through that section because you can move. Ooh, shield. Let's go. Ooh, another shield. Let's go. Let's just go. Love that. Love that for us. Okay. All right. This one's tricky. Yeah. Just took a shot right in the face. So we're just going to use our invisibility frames after the respawn and get down through there. Typically, you get a oh, no, not into the gas. That'll kill you immediately. Going to turn into water and just use our ability to go right through this object right there. Now, I need a little bit more elemental power to kill this boss. Which might be over here. Yeah, kind of. Oh, all right. Yeah, all right, shield works. Switch over to your heart. That's your mega ability. And what you got to do now is take out Dr. Blight, all 4 of them. Okay, once you do, with the heart ability, switch down to the bottom, switch to water, and take out the... Oh, shoot, I lost some health there. You got to switch to water and take out the computer, the 4 electric nodes or whatever of the computer, and that takes care of level 4. How would you know that? Well, actually, the manual does a pretty good job of explaining what you're supposed to do in each level. Obviously, you guys have kept the manual for this game for 35 years, so just consult that if you need to. I had to look it up before recording this video. The manual does do a pretty good job of telling you the strategy for each level, though. A convenience I did not have when I tried this game 20 years ago. All right, level 4 is done, and we are moving on. This is an eco alert. Planeteers. Hoggish Greed, I thought we took care of him, has escaped from the authorities. There is no chance that guy has escaped. He is turning the whole ocean into a dead sea with his drift nets. Stop him before the ecosystem is forever damaged from his overfishing exploits. Okay, the power is yours. Planeteers, let's go. It is time. This level sucks. It took me forever to get through this level, and if you've played this game and gotten this far, God bless you. You got to use a lot of the earth element in this game. First thing, avoid the missiles. So right as they fly at you, just pass by after it passes you. I was going a little bit too quick there. There we go. And then you can move your way to this next cavern. Now you're going to run into some mines. Oh, they seem harmless enough. No, they come and find you, no matter where you are. It takes 3 rocks to get rid of them, so you have to shoot while retreating in order to get rid of them. You know, of course, mines will seek you out. Homing mines. They don't just hover in one spot. Of course they will, of course they're heat-seeking. All right, now we're going to enliven the humpback whale so that it can run into these stupid fishing nets that have a dolphin in it, and once you have hit it 3 times, the dolphin gives you a planet or an extra life, which is very useful in this level, because I will spend lives in this level. Moving on to the next section now. Another missile. Now you can take out these missile silos as long as you fire a rock at it while it is open. If it's closed, it will avoid damage entirely. So if you get close enough to fire a rock at it, great, but it's got to be open when you do. So I like to get down here so the timing's a little easier. Okay. And I don't like to have these things lingering, so I'd rather just take them out right now if I can, to not have to worry about them firing projectiles at me while I'm taking out homing mines. Again, this is a child's game. This is a game specifically designed for kids. They were like, yeah, I think kids can handle this. This will keep them occupied for never. They will turn it off in disgust immediately. More mines that never stop advancing. Oh, now we're into turbines that suck you in and try to kill you. That one is sucking you downward, so as you pass by, you have to push up to avoid getting chopped up into little bits. Hiding in the seaweed here, our friend the octopus. If we enliven him with our heart, we now will ask him to basically act as a missile catching net on that boat, letting us pass through safely. Don't we love our wildlife? Hey, octopus, go take those missiles right in the kisser. No problem. One more of these turbines. By the way, if you hit any part of the environment, you explode. I don't know if I even hit the environment there. It was close enough that it just said, now you're dead. So as I cannot depict, I can't quite portray just how punitive this environment is. But yeah, if you touch any pixel of any one of these things, only in certain cases, you will die. Oh, look at me. Such as that. Such as that. All right, no more talking. Let's get through this. Use that. All right, good. There we go. And then stop. Okay, good. Taking your time is paramount in this game. Like you... Love this game. Love it. All right, we're through that. How many lives have I got? I got 1. I gotta earn some. You'll earn some from saving the wildlife later in the level, so I'm not too worried. But I got 1 more death that I'm allowed. All right, we made it through. 1-hit kills for everything is just so brutal. All right, another missile, but I want to draw the mine out. Good, okay. There we go. Go slow. All right. Oh, this stupid game. Okay, now this is going to just push us as fast as possible. As soon as you're in the jet stream, just hold the up button as soon as you're past the first ceiling of the cave, and you should be okay. All right, we made it through there. Now you have to avoid this turbine because it will push you forward into the missiles. So you have to kill that first one, and then you're safe to drop down and take out the rest. This is the most absurd game in the world. It really is. Okay, another mine. All right. Moving on. All right, we're up to the next part where we can get an extra life. We got to take out this mine. This is also a checkpoint. Uh-oh. Okay. This is also a checkpoint. So in this case, we're going to enliven the whale. He shoots a couple of waves at this boat here. And one more. Then he swims away. And now what you have to do is switch to your earth element and actually hit the net with a rock. And then once you do, go back so you can get the extra life. All right, extra life is very helpful. Should be okay to get through. Last part. Here we go. Resist that. Mine here. Oh, come on. So annoying. Terribly difficult part here. You can pass by... Okay, that has to be almost pixel perfect. You got to go down here, and that turbine shoots you right into the wall, so you have to be very, very careful getting down underneath it right there. That one sucks you towards it. Again, be pixel perfect here of just avoiding that turbine entirely. All right. Because otherwise it pushes you right into that mine. All right, got that one out. We're getting there, guys. Okay, another one of these missile silos. Gotta go down here. We're nearing the end. A couple of very tricky parts left. Avoid that. This little, like, tight corridor here. Okay, you can thread your ship between both turbines. You gotta do that. And then stay just completely between those two, and you should be okay. Last section, gotta get through 2 more turbines, and then we're good. Push forward and up, and then rise. Guys, that is the ocean level. Mike, are you serious? You introduced me to this game. And you knew that I wouldn't be able to put it down. You knew I wouldn't be able to let it win. You did this to me. There's our password, and we are moving on. All right, into the overfishing industry. We may have ruined some of Hoggish's drift nets, but now we need Captain Planet to stop that pig greedily once and for all. Okay, kind of seems fair. Let's get Captain Planet in here to do his thing. Earth, fire, wind, water, heart. Here we go. Captain Planet and the Red Speedo. Off we go. This next level, at this point, guys, I can't explain it. Just follow along and see what I do, and this is how you get through it. Water to get through barriers. We're going down first. Avoid all the exploding fish guts. Little bonus over here. Extra life. Beautiful. Crazy. All right, couple of guns. Oh, it shot me in the face. Oh, God, that was a full life. All right, you can kill that big gunner there. All right, off we go. Don't touch the sides of the wall or you're dead. Cannot touch fish guts at all or they kill you. Captain Planet is so resilient. Those don't kill you, they just push you towards the fish guts. So that's okay. Alright. Oh boy. Okay. Up we go. Bait that one. Bait you. And now we're going up. There are probably secrets I miss. I don't care. I just don't want to die. These fish grinders are sucking you towards them, so you have to press up and forward when you go through, otherwise you die. Shot. Oh, shield, let's go. I need some life, though. Oh, got it. Ask and you shall receive. All right, cool. Come on, get out. Oh, not the grinder. Oh, crap. Flew a little too far. That is a complete bait power-up. Don't go for it. Otherwise, you just get sucked into the fish grinder. Alright. Get in there. Avoid these pods. There are pods everywhere. You have to go slowly if you don't know where you're going. Alright. I don't know how to get that power up, and I don't care. Water makes me safe through there. You can probably go up that chute. I think there's a power up there. I just never found it worth it. Because you got stuff coming here anyway. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Got stuck. Give me a shield. All right. That's big. You can tell I need that shield. Especially for this part. Jeez Louise. And full life. Okay. Oh, touched the fish. Died. Went a couple pixels too far. Obviously, that is a punishable by death sin. Here we go. Now you must move through all of these fish grinders that are constantly changing the direction that they are pulling you. Yeah. So, there is a rhythm to it. When the grinder is spinning away from you, it is pulling you down, I believe? Yeah. Okay. It's pulling you down when it spins away from you. But there is a rhythm. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba. All right, so you got through the first one. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Yes! It's constantly moving in the same rhythm, and you have to switch between going forward with up and down to avoid getting sucked into those propellers and spat back out at the beginning. But all you got to do is get through those 8 fish grinders, and you get to Hoggish, and he's out. He gives up immediately. Level 6 is done. And there's your password, folks, for those of you sticking in there. 30 minutes in, 4 levels to go. Here we go. What do you got to tell me? Planeteers! Lutin Plunder and his evil henchmen, Argos Bleak, are slaughtering helpless African elephants for their ivory tusks. This greedy and cruel business must be closed down before the elephants become extinct. These beautiful creatures are the last of their kind. We gotta do this, guys. You must help them to survive. The power is yours, Planeteers. Let's get it. Elephants that gotta be returned to their preserve. Okay. Back to the helicopter level. The goal here is to airlift the elephants to their reserve. So you get over the top of them and you lift them up. Fun part, helicopters are constantly flying at you trying to kill you. It's great. You're going to use the B button to turn around if you miss them. But you're just going to kind of collect the power-ups that you can here. The reason you need... Oh, they're firing missiles at you too. Forgot to mention. So the reason you've got... Oh, nice little power-up there. That makes my gun a little bit bigger, which obviously in America is the only thing worth it. All right, drop him down. When you get to the satellite section, he'll destroy the elephant destroys the satellite, and then he goes to his reserve unfettered and gives you a nice extra life for your trouble. Second elephant. We've got 3 of these to do. Back to your fire. Now the helicopters are faster. Cool. I still have my power up, which is nice. Gives me a wider spray. I'd like to get that triple attack if possible. Give me the planet. Shoot. Wanted the extra life. I might not need it, though. I'm doing okay. Got good timing right now. I got your timing now. But I bet you don't have enough hair on your... to throw me another one. Oh, the triple. Love the triple. Spread gun forever. Everyone that's seen any of my videos knows. Contra spread gun for the win always. Alright, we're staying sharp here. One more to go. Good. Drop the elephant down. It kicks the satellite. No! It got hit with a missile! Right at the end. That was our checkpoint, and we didn't quite get there, so we got to do that whole section again. Because, you know, the game is fair. This game stinks. It's really a bad game, too. Like, it's just objectively not very good. But it's got to be beaten. All right, I got the two-way shooter, which is kind of nice. I don't have to use the B button to turn around now. Just got to time out my shots here. Oh, come on. Don't do that crap to me. Come on! Jeez. Drop him down. What is happening here? Why is that happening to me? Why am I getting right to the end of this and then getting bludgeoned? Love this game. I love it. It's so fun. Oh, come on. Come on, get it. All right, good. There we go. Avoid that. All right, there we go. All right, come on. Let's go. Get these helicopters out of here. Come on. Come on. Give me that. There we go. Extra life. If I give you an extra life out of my wallet, will that ease the pain? Let's go. Once he kills the satellite dish, the helicopters stop attacking you. All right, last one. This is the hardest by a reasonably large margin. Large marge. Yeah, they go pretty quick in this section. My favorite. Here we go. Oh, crap. Dropping missiles. I couldn't even get to the elephant to pick it up before the helicopter was on me. Come on! Ridiculous. Let's go. Oh, come on. Get there. Oh. Need a power up. Alright, you don't want to drop it in this first elephant reserve. It's a decoy. Because otherwise you can't get through the satellite dish here. Oh, we got it. We did it. He goes into his reserve over here. I get an extra life for no reason. But then we just got to land the plane right here. Or the chopper right there. I got too much light coming in through here. Turn this way? Better? Maybe. I don't know. I gotta take this sweatshirt off too. I'm dying. All this Captain Planet, global warming, all that. It's making it warm in here. Alright, there's our password. Here we go. We have saved some of the elephants, but more remain inside. Luton plunders, slaughterhouse. This is quite absurd. This is quite morbid. We need Captain Planet to shut down the illegal and cruel ivory business. You're darn right we do. All right, buddy. Get that red Speedo out here. Earth, fire, wind, water, heart. I don't know that they say heart like that, but I did. Level 8. Here we go. Yeah, I can't really explain my way through this one, too. You're just going to have to watch to see how this one's done. All right, over to water. Don't touch the red acid, which breaks down elephant carcasses efficiently. turn into a rock to unjail the elephant, and then if you use heart on the animals, they give you little power-ups. So that's nice. All right. Oh. There we go. Another one of those. Got to fly through up here. And then down this side. Switch to a rock here, and then immediately turn into it to attack that robot. Sometimes you can get through it without it killing you, but I typically take a death there. Very nice that I got a shield, though. That was nice, so I can go through this whole area without worrying about anything. Another one here. Just barely. Takes 8 shots. Each robot pretty much kills you. Like, I have not gotten... I don't know the way to get through those robots without taking a death each time. So, just be warned. Got a shield, which is nice, but I want to see if I get something else here. Alright. Can I get one more? No, that was too much to ask for. Alright, got to switch to water down here. Go through this pool of acid. Pop up here. Oh, I switched before I was ready. Got an extra life. I suppose that's fun. Got another extra life. Also fun. Got to get up here. Oh, got to switch to wind to get out of that web. Otherwise, you're just toast. Then wind can take you through here. Oh my gosh, this game is just so easy. And then we're over this way. Now you got claws coming at you. You're scared of the claw. Okay. Switch through that so they can't grab you. One more of these to go. Get your... Alright, extra life. I guess we'll take it. Just to... Oh. Gotta switch to the earth air element. Oh, and now I'm out of power, so I'm gonna die. Perfect. We'll use that. Turn into water so it can't grab you. Alright, we're over at the right. This is the final section. Switch to wind to break out of that web. If they hit you, they're brutal. Ooh, extra life. I'll dig that. Avoid that. Up this side. One more to go. And then up to the top to get one more power up. Okay, let's see if we can get through here. I doubt it, but hey, we'll try. Punched it twice. That's fun. Alright, got there. We're at the boss. You just gotta cook. Up and down, chasing after this thing. If you get close enough to punch it, you win. Here's the thing they do with you, though. There's a little acid part there that you have to avoid. And now I gotta get close enough to hit him. Ah, we got there! Just barely. Flew far enough to punch his vehicle. They are done. Level 8 is done. Guys, we are taking down big business to save the planet. I kind of dig it. Well done, Planeteers. Here's your password if you want to start in level 9. Oh, man, this stinking game. This next level was the one that made me pull my hair out the most. All right, we have an eco-crisis, Planeteers. That's crazy, right? The ozone hole over the South Pole has grown wider than ever. Not the penguins. The radioactive Duke Nukem has built a factory to make harmful CFCs. If he continues this destruction, the whole planet will get a case of severe sunburn. People will be burnt, and forests will turn to deserts. The power is yours, Planeteers. Not exactly the Duke Nukem I remember, but we'll go with it. Here we go. This is awful. This level is awful. You're going to have to rely heavily on turning around with your vehicle. Mind the fact that every ledge comes with a beautiful pile of snow that tries to fall on you. So you have to descend there quickly so you don't get taken out by the snow. Now I'm going to use the earth to take out this laser because I got to save this penguin. So you got to use the B button to constantly turn around. Would have been nice to get an extra life there. I'm probably going to need to continue in this game. Just going to warn you now. I did use one earlier on level 3 or whatever just to show you how absurd this game is. But, oh yeah, I'm not ready for this yet. Yeah, because here you got to make sure you accelerate past that ledge, then accelerate past this, which starts shooting at you, and then accelerate past this, but not too far, otherwise you go into that laser. And then you have to get to the top here, because after you get through this, there are more missiles coming at you. Oh good, a satellite! Shooting things at you! Oh gosh. Oh! And I didn't make it to a checkpoint, so I get to do all of that again! Oh no, not all of it. All of it is a little bit dramatic. Alright, made it here. Avoid this satellite. Get down so it doesn't get you. Get through, and now accelerate. Okay. Oh, good. Good. Ships coming up from behind. No idea how to avoid that. Oh, good. No idea how to avoid that. Completely unavoidable. You're going to now face a labyrinth of ships that basically, like, fly to the same level that you're on, just like that, and there's not necessarily a way to always destroy them. So you're just kind of subject to the randomness of this game. Kind of pretty, huh? Alright, if you're lucky, you get a few of them to just show up on the level like that, and you just simply fire to get rid of them. It's not too tough. Oh, this one. Great! No plan for how to do that, right? Oh, that's the end, guys. We got to do all that again. You do have the ability, if you want, to use the wind as like it almost acts like the leaf shield from Mega Man 2. It encircles you, but it uses a lot of elemental power. So I tend not to use it because it just costs a lot of ammo. But in cases like that, probably would have been helpful, except it's real hard to navigate to in the midst of doing this. I can't switch to, give me that. Oh, shoot. That was so close. All right, we enliven the penguin so he can go and stomp out this little snowdrift because I can't get through it until he does that. Now we go up, immediately turn again, and now we race through. And then we're going to race through again. And get over here. Wait here, 3 shots, and race through. And then race through again so you don't get killed by the lasers. Nope, got killed by the lasers. Perfect. Okay. At least that little snow thing is gone when you restart at that section. That's kind of nice. You can position here where you don't have to move. All right, now the satellite. Let's go. And now here. Get through and race through. Good. Didn't catch me? Good. Perfect. Great. I have no idea why ships are suddenly showing up behind me. Or how I'm supposed to deal with that. That is absurd. Typically, if you're lucky, you just keep yourself in like a rhythm like that, where they just kind of descend and ascend on the same level you're on, and you don't have to worry about like moving too much. It's just firing at them to keep them at bay. Sometimes you move forward and back so that they don't like run into you, but for the most part, it's just that. All right, we're gonna stay up here, let this penguin do his thing. Just kind of hover here. The ships can't get you because of that wall that it keeps running into, okay? Switch back to fire. And now we're going here. If we're lucky, we get through this section. And we can get to the checkpoint, which is coming up. Oh gosh, the checkpoint is there. Okay. Race through. Okay, now we're up to the missile shooting enemies, which is just, you know, simple. Mind that. Gotta get through here. Oh my gosh. Did I do this? Get. Oh, not that. Oh, I'm still back at the beginning. This is awful. Find the missiles. 1, 2. Get here. 3. Get forward. And then down. Oh, no, not into that. Gotta wait for it to go. How many lives? I have a last life. Here we go. Gotta be sharp. Gotta be sharp. We can do this. No, we can't. No, we can't. Oh, I hate this game. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. Thank you very much, Miss Lippy. All right. Through our first section, let's be clean here. I need better execution. Oh, that's cool. Got the power shot, so that's going to make my bullets a little bigger. I guess that's fun. I don't know that it's going to help me. I don't have to really shoot anything for this level until later. Race through. Good. Back. Race through. Good. Back. 3 shots. Race through, but not too far. Race through. Hey, we're okay. Hey, we're okay. Come on. This has got to be the run. Let's go. 3. Boom. Down here. Get level. I was just trying to adjust so I wasn't quite as high up so I could make it through that snowdrift. Awesome. Very cool. Fun game you got here. Let's just see if I can make it. All right, good. Here goes the labyrinth of pink ships. All right, good. Get that one out. Good. That's what I mean about moving back and forth. Just keep them onto you. Alright, that's done. Please, please just let me get through this. Oh, big shot. Big shot there. Needed to stay alive. Good. Oh, please be at that checkpoint. Goosefraba. Goosefraba. I don't like this. In case that wasn't painfully clear, I don't like this. But at least I'm at a checkpoint. Please tell me I have lives left. I have 1. Okay, come on. We got this. This part's actually technically a little bit easier than the last one. All right, that, 2, get here, maybe up, good, forward, back, down, get through this next one, good. Now it's racing through here. Okay, gotta trust it, go. Back here, okay, all right, last one, good. Life. Give me a life. All right, doesn't matter. We're gonna rely on turning around now. Use your fire. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Just everybody breathe. All right, faster. Oh, hang on. There's a... It's ready to kill me. Okay. Get down low again. Another one of these. Good. Whoa. Good. Get rid of that. Good. Get down here. We're almost there, guys. Gosh. I thought I lost it. All right, get up here to the landing zone. Race through and... That is the toughest level of the game. Easily the toughest level of the game. But we made it. I will not be denied. We got 1 to go. 1 to go. There's your password. This is it. If we don't stop Duke Nukem now, the planet could die from the ozone hole he is creating. It is too dangerous for us. We need you, Captain Planet. Don't mind if I do. All right, this level makes a lot of sense in that nothing makes a whole lot of sense. So, in this level, water is your best friend, and anything that you touch kills you, basically. Almost every border of the level kills you. So, we are going to be very careful as we go down here. If you touch those orange sides, you die. We are going to turn into water to turn these red orbs into green, and then punch them 9 times in order to get rid of them. Okay, the big orbs take 9 shots, and the small ones take 4. Now, I just turned into a rock to get through that one because it was in a precarious spot. We're going to get through this next. Okay. Ooh, shield is beautiful. We need to go into those little scramblers to get through this level. If you touch either red orb on those, you die. All right. All right, we're out of here. Let's go that way. Now, there are ample extra lives in this level. Tons, actually. If you're water, it doesn't kill you on the edge here. Just so you know. So use water very regularly to avoid getting killed in this level. It's almost like they had a comment about hydration here. Oh, baby. All right, get above this guy, and then get down here and just try to punch him in the head. That's how you get this guy. But every time you're on his level, he's going to fire up his gun. And you'll see it because he's going to start rotating like crazy like that. There we go. 1 shot. There's 2. Get out of the way. Come on. There's 3. There's 4. Beautiful. Missed the power-up, but whatever. Don't hit the orange orbs or it kills you. Into section 3. Water is our friend. Yes, shield is our friend. If you touch any of the barrier of the orange balls here, you die. Just so you know. No big deal. No big deal. But you will pass away immediately. Like that. I touched that corner. Shame on me for my insolence. Like I said, though, many extra lives that you can lean on here. Now, 2 of them. 2 scramblers. You go in that first one, you go backwards. You need to go up to the top scrambler and go in here. Otherwise, you sunk. Go in this way, immediately take a shot right in the face, and die. That is the strategy. All right, good. 4 shots for these dorks, these weird robot things. 3. Come on. Get out of the way. Good. Shield, let's go! Shield is everything. Give me another one. Oh, let's go! Give me a shield. Don't go in the first scrambler. Alright. We got life. Bounce off this guy's head. Come on. The mechanics of this game are so stinking stupid. Ooh, 2 shots. Let's go. Ooh! Went for the power-up, touched the orb, obviously died. Captain Planet's a softie. Don't move from this one. It's going to re-scramble you. There's nowhere to go. And then it sends you onward. Use water to get through here. It's just an absurd amount of damage that you can take here if you don't use it. Shoot. I ran out. Give me a shield. Got an extra life. That's a big extra life. Just be aware that you cannot touch anything. Oh, good. Good. Really glad that that happened. I just got to use... water kills you even with those nuclear things. All right, let's go up here. Switched out of water, touched something, died. Can't touch anything. Use water through this whole area if you can. Good. Shield. Let's go. All right, here we go. This is the last one before the boss. Oh, man, I had it. Let's go. You jerk. Oh, come on. Full life. 2 lives to go. Here's the boss. Okay? It's not Tony Danza, despite the question we all asked ourselves. As soon as you get in here, pause the game. You need to create a path for these nuclear shots that he shoots at you to hit the reactor above him. So, you got to reverse engineer this thing. You got to get it angled where this thing is angled that way. Oh, good. I took a shot immediately. Nope. Watch out for that. I need that to go differently. There we go. Oh, nope. I don't want that either. All right, that's going that way. I think I might have it. Hang on. That's it. That's it. Whoa! Did I just... This game. Why is this happening in every video that I make, that I'm dying at the very end of these incredibly hard games? What did I do? No more talking. Time for games is over. No more talking. You saw how it's done. Now I gotta finish the job. Let's go. Not messing around anymore, guys. Tired of this game. Tired of this game. All right, let's go. Oh, don't have any power. So we're just leaving. Picking up our extra lives. You can't get more than 4 extra lives. Did I know that? Don't think I did. Well, shield is good. Yeah, I don't think I knew that I could not get extra lives. Shoot. It's a missed opportunity. Shield is big there. Not there. Well, we got our extra life back. So that's good. Come on. I hate this stupid mechanic. things I say about the guy who fixes my car. No, I'm just kidding. Joe, you're great. 3. Let's go. Let's go. Shield. Stay here. Scramble again. Not a shield, but let's go. Crap. Ran out right at the end. Oh, big shield there. That is gargantuan and an extra life. Let's go. I'm getting a blessed set of shields here. This is great. Oh, I mean, couldn't pick a better one right now. A better run. This was great. Time for this thing to be over. Let's go. 20 years in the making. Let me just see what I gotta do here. Punch him in the face, and it's over. Making the muscles like him. That is it, guys. Captain Planet and the Planeteers, all 10 levels, easily the hardest game that I've had to get through figuring out and learning is now done. The Earth is saved. Thank you, Planeteers. You actually get a code to just get to the ending. Which is kind of wild. It's right there. And that is it, guys. Captain Planet and the Planeteers is done. Mike, I hope you are satisfied. This one's for you, buddy. You introduced me to this game 20 plus years ago, and finally, the dragon is slain. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for being here with us as we are journeying through every NES, SNES, and Sega Genesis game in the North American library. This is another one crossed off of our list. Captain Planet and the Planeteers, now finished. And we are moving on. And here's our little ending screen, too, by the way, after that. Get kind of a nice little ending out of this. There's our hero as he jets out into a very healthy earth and mountain range and forest scene before we call it a day. Thank you guys for joining us. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you like this video. Leave me a comment letting me know what you thought. And if there's a game tougher than this, leave that in the comments too, because I want to try one of those next. In the meantime, you enjoy the ending of Captain Planet and the Planeteers. I am out. Oh, that is the end. Well, this is awkward. Bye.